Hello guys, this is Becca, and I am going to do another swap and glue page using the items that I received from TheBeccajb. There was some items, some pages in there I wanted to do a spread with, and I think I'm just going to do a one-page spread this time. Hopefully you're in frame. Odd angles, guys, sorry. I'm working with different type not tripods, but camera holders things. And it's just not seem to be working too well. Okay, you saw where I did the first spread. It was a two-page spread, and when I was doing it, I was telling you that that she had some pages in here with animals on it, and I wanted to do a spread with that. That's a little rabbit. I'm seeing if there's any of these small pictures that I might want to use. What I'm doing now is I'm just going back through the magazine pages that she sent and seeing, well, I already know what I want to do. I'm just getting them and pulling them out. The animal pages. But I thought while I was doing this spread, that's not for you, girl. That's Mama's. You can't have that. I thought while I was doing this spread that I would chat with you a little bit and tell you a little bit about me, which, if you are someone that has followed me in the past, then you pretty much know all about me anyway. But I thought for my new subscribers, I would kind of tell you a little bit about my crafting. And I actually want your opinion on something. Okay, so first of all, I want to put down a page that will cover, that will be my background to cover you know what, I may do a two-page spread. I didn't realize I still had enough I could do a two-page spread. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to be trimming this out and then I will glue it down. But I wanted to ask you, or tell you how I am and ask your opinion. But I used to be a scrapbooker. I started scrapbooking in 2012. My sister TheBeccajb got me started in it. I've also made, I've made cards. I've pretty much dabbled in a good bit of different type of paper crafting. Like I've made junk journals, I've made tags, I've done several things, you know, with paper crafting. But past, say, 3 years or so, it got to where I couldn't, you know, I had a lot of interruptions. A lot of going on in my life. And so I quit paper crafting. I quit scrapbooking. I quit paper crafting. I just quit it. And that is a little bit shorter than the page, and it's going to have a border. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it where it will have a border all the way around it. So I'm going to trim a little bit more off of this edge here. But as long as I was scrapbooking, I felt like I was doing something worthwhile. I felt like, okay, I'm preserving memories. I have talked about this in recent videos, but what makes this video different is, excuse me, I want you to correspond with me. I want you to give me your opinion. I'm going to try this glue. I'm new at the swap and glue. This is, I've only done it with TheBeccajb so far. I haven't received any others in the mail yet. I do have several people I'm going to be swapping with. But from the videos I've watched, I've heard that the disappearing purple glue is the best glue to use. But when I purchased this glue, it also had these scented glues in it. And this one smells like apple pie. And I'm going to try it and see how well it sticks. I may have to pull it back up and put glue, you know, re-glue it. But I just want to try it. I have these glue sticks. I need to try them and see if they're going to work. But anyway, I've always been the type of crafter that I felt like that what I was spending my time and money on needed to have a purpose. Like when I was scrapbooking, I was preserving memories, you know, scrapbooking photos that later down through the years that my children and grandchildren would have, you know, just, you know, preserving memories. When I made cards, you know, I felt like, well, you know, this is a good purpose. I'm making my own cards. I don't have to worry about going to the store and buying any. You know, I felt like it was for a purpose. If I made junk journals or anything like that I swapped with someone, you know, well, we were swapping. You know, it was for a purpose. And this is just me and just my opinion, and that's why I'm talking about it and wanting to tell you how I feel about it and what I'm trying to get over and wanting your opinion on it and stuff like that. But with the swap and glue, you know, we are trading magazine pages or whatever, you know, that we trade. And when we get it, we decide what kind of layout we want to use, you know, what we want to put down there. And we make us a layout, a spread, and then that's it. That's all you do with it. It's there, you know. It's not a card that you're going to send off. It's not photo memories that you're preserving that you're going to have later. And, you know, it's just something you've done. And what is the purpose of it? And this is what I need. I need your opinion on. I need you to help me with this. Because I enjoy doing this. I've just started it. But I have enjoyed what I've done. I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now. I'm enjoying making the video and talking with you. I'm enjoying the cutting the paper and the gluing it down. But what I have problems with is thinking, what purpose is it? What am I going to do with this later? Is it going to, you know, it's just something that's later going to just be chunked. Because my kids sure won't keep it. as, you know, as something I've done. And I don't know, I'm fighting with that, because that's always been something, you know, that I wanted what I did to have a purpose, to have a meaning, to be used. So what I'm asking you is how you feel about that. What are you going to do with your glue book when you get through with it? Is it just something that you'll have to go back and look at? And see who you swapped with? I don't know. I'm just having a hard time with that, guys. I don't want to have a hard time with it. I want to be able to enjoy what I'm doing and know the meaning behind it, of why I'm doing it. And so I would really, really love your opinion on how you feel about the purpose of the swapping glue. I want to make junk journals, but to be honest, I don't do a lot of journaling. So what would be the purpose of me making the junk journals? I love making junk journals. I love taking like all this junk mail that comes in the mail and that we just throw away and stuff like that. I would love the idea of, you know, using it to make something pretty out of. And but I don't journal. I don't know why. I can't seem to put in words my thoughts. I don't know. I have a hard time writing it down, putting it on paper, my thoughts. And so, you know, I probably wouldn't use the journals myself. You know, could give them, I guess, for gifts or something like that. But I'd like your opinion on that also, about making the junk journals whenever I don't really journal in them. I don't know. I need you to help me, because I am having problems with that, because like I said, that's always been my thing, is that it needs to have a purpose, have a meaning. You know, I need to be able to do something with it. So I'd love for y'all to either make a video about this, and I think maybe I will title it, "What is your opinion?" Of course, it will also have the hashtag for the swap and glue. And I may even put a hashtag, "What is your opinion?" If that is not a hashtag that's already up yet, you will see it in the title or description, whichever one I put it in, probably title. If, you know, whatever hashtag I use. But yeah, I would love for you either to make a video with the title is what is your opinion, or either just comment below. But I would like to know your opinion on the purpose, or maybe instead of what is your opinion, the hashtag would be "What is your opinion," if that's not already a hashtag. And if it is, we can just add it to that. I don't know. We'll see. But what am I trying to say? I think the title would be "What is the purpose?" Yeah, we'll title it "What is the purpose?" And that'll be the title of this video, "What is the purpose?" And I'd like for you to answer that question of how you feel about the paper crafting. You know, the things that that's not scrapbooking or card making, things that you're going to use. Or if there is something that you use your glue books and stuff for, let me know that too. That is letting me know what the purpose is. So I would love to know your opinion. I would love to see either videos or comments on that. So, yeah, that would be great. That would be great if you could do that for me. And help me out here, because I'm really, I really want to know your opinion. So this here is a white-tailed deer, and I'm trying to leave the word white-tailed deer on it without covering up the dog's face. It doesn't matter to me about covering up the rest of him, but I don't want to cover up his face because I want the doggy to show. But I have done for the background pages, to cover the whole background, I've put a dog. Looks like a black lab, but I'm not good at my breeds of dogs. On one side, and I've put a black bear on the other side. I've put a deer standing in the river on one side, and on this side is a deer. He's kind of standing up a hill, like with his front feet down in the water, getting something out of the water. But it's a white-tailed deer. And this one over here, I cut the first part of the word white-tail off. It just says "ite-tail." So, anyway, and then this here says, black bears may be spotted in small openings within woodlands where they can find a variety of food. Now, here I have 2 more pictures. I had brought out these flowers thinking that I might use them, but it really wouldn't fit in this layout because this is water here. There's flowers already here, and it definitely wouldn't go there in the river. So I won't use the flowers. And then I brought out this little rabbit, and I'm thinking I may cut around him and maybe put him up here somewhere around the bear. So I'm used to, when I'm doing videos, that you know, I'm talking about the layout and what I'm fixing to do next, and you know, I might tell you about the photo and stuff like that. But actually doing the swap and glue, sorry guys, my mind's not working well this morning. I don't really have, you know, a lot to say about it. I don't know. I'm having a problem here, guys, and I need you to help me. Okay, I think I'm going to put him right there, like he is sitting in those flowers hidden. And then I am going to do some doodling around it. Let's see, I think I may use this. It's not a red, it's kind of like a burgundy type color. And the way my lighting is, I can't hardly see. It puts a glare on what I'm doing. I'm going to have to figure all this out. But I'm just going to kind of outline around it. Just so he'll be, of course he's supposed to be hidden. But I'm going to put a line around him so it can bring him out a little bit. I'm also going to kind of outline the bear just for the fun of it, just to do a little doodling here. Nothing perfect. And maybe Let's see, I think I might outline the dog too. Don't ask me why. Just for the fun of it. Look at that tongue sticking out. Alright, my pen's not wanting to write. I love fur babies. Alright guys, please help me out here with my little questions that I've asked you. Let me know your opinion. Like I said, I don't really know much to say when I'm doing the swapping glues, when I'm gluing stuff down here, and I don't know. Also, what kind of videos do you like to watch? Do you like videos where the person is talking? Do you like videos where they kind of fast forward it and put music with it, and you're just listening to the music while you're watching them do their project, whatever it might be? What is your opinion on that? I like myself, I like to hear, I like for the person to be talking. I don't mind some that has music with it if they're not real long and what they're doing is something I'm really wanting to watch, because the ones with the music, to understand what's going on, you have to have your eyes glued to it, and you can't really be doing anything else. The ones with where the person's talking, they kind of, talking and telling you a little bit about what they're doing and stuff like that. And you can glance up every little bit and see what they have, what they've got going. And so I prefer it when the person's talking, but yet I can, I can listen to the ones that has music. So let me know your opinion on that also, how you like that. Okay, this here, I've got it complete. Over here, I stapled a little paper on here that says swap and glue with TheBeccajb, and that was the day I actually did the spread, was July the 1st of 21. I'm going to take and, if I can find a black pen, and over here I'm just going to write it right on here. I'm hoping it'll stay. A lot of times ink won't stay on magazine pages. That's real slick. But I'm going to put swap and glue with TheBeccajb, and today is the 5th that I'm doing this spread. So 2-page. That way I will know both of these pages is from that one thing. Alright guys, that completes another spread with TheBeccajb. I am going to be using, let me get my mind straight here. It's been so long since I've done this type of video, till I'm a little nervous and I lose my train of thought. I feel like I've got to hurry up and say what I've got to say, and it's just a mess. I put up a video yesterday of, listen girls, of my planner. It has been so long since I've decorated my planner, and longer than that since I've done a video showing me decorating my planner. I felt like it was just a flop. I felt like that it was horrible. But I went ahead and put it up anyway. I just kind of don't really know. I'm going to have to get back in the groove of doing these videos while I'm crafting. And I'm going to have to get back into crafting. You know, get my mind back in that mindset. Because I really want to do things with my hands. I want to do things with paper. I love paper crafting. So I have missed it, but I just can't get back into scrapbooking right now in my mind. There's just too much going on. I'm interrupted too many times. When I'm interrupted from a scrapbook page, I lose my train of thought. Then I have to kind of refocus and I can't just be in and out, in and out, in and out, stopping and coming back, stopping while I'm doing a spread. I've got to be able to do that spread in one setting or I get all messed up. And so that won't be happening. So I just want something that it's not going to be a big deal if I get called out, you know, to go do something or whatever, and I can just get it done, you know, in bits and pieces and segments, you know. But I did get to sit through this one except for the dogs barking. So I'm glad about that. But anyway, I'm sorry if this has just been a blubbering mess. Me trying to talk and do this video, and I can just hear Hobby Doc Bay now saying, stop apologizing. You did great. Just do your stuff. And whatever she would say, because she gets on to me about apologizing about things, and about apologizing about my lighting, and apologizing about this and that and other. That's another story within itself, the reason I do that. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's not too long. Please answer my questions either in the comments or by doing a video and let me know you've put up the video. I will have a hashtag when I figure out what hashtag it will be, for you to add to your videos that's answering these questions. Let's help each other out. Help me. I know y'all don't need any help. Help me. Y'all do awesome. Y'all do great. Y'all know exactly what you want to do and how you do it and why you want to do it and all this. You don't have any problems, but I do. And I need help. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will talk with you later. Bye.